So I'm on my way to work and I thought I'd pop in and check on the allotment because although we've had a sprinkling of rain, we haven't had that much rain. Just open the gate. And I'm just worried that a few of the seeds and that will not be doing very well if there's no water around. But our water butt is empty. We have no shed, so we can't put a drain on it to get any more water in it. It's just open to the elements. So I have to do it all by watering can up to the watering post. So here we are at the allotment, and just doesn't look too bad. It looks like there's been a sprinkling of rain, so not too bad. Oh dear, sweet corn look as if it's been eaten. Anyway, I'll have a check round and I'll come back in a sec. So yeah, sweet corn's looking in a terrible state. Not quite sure what's happened there. Lost a few more. I think we've lost 4. And there's 1, 2, 3 okay, and 1 that's just about disappeared. So I'll have to have a look what's happening here. And I think they probably could do with some water. So I'll do that. Everything else, yeah, my onions are doing well. We might have 1 or 2 ripe strawberries. We had one the other day, but a slug had eaten it, so I suspect we've got slugs in, even though we've netted it. Slugs underneath, so I'll check. There is something red under there, so I'll check. We might have a couple of strawberries, which would be quite nice. We've reseeded the carrots, parsnips and beetroot because they just weren't doing anything. I have actually made up a garlic mix that I've watered everything with. Oh look, I didn't put that there. Somebody's eaten a strawberry and pulled it out, so I don't know what's going on there. It's not looking hopeful this year, but there you go. But the peas are doing all right. They're doing okay. We've still got a few leeks hanging in there. The mange too, unfortunately, keeps getting eaten. Put my rose thorns down in the hope that they would, and it seems to be working on 1 or 2 of them, but once they get to a certain height they seem to be all right. I have ordered some more seeds to try and put them in again. And yeah, so I collected a load of wood chip the other day, and I've put the bench on some wood chip, and the nasturtiums are coming up quite nicely, which will be nice. Sweet peas are just barely holding into there, and Steve put a load of wood chip alongside here. We've got some old ice cream tubs we're going to put our tomatoes in, and they're all going to go down the side there. Yeah, potatoes are recovering from their slug attack the other week. I do think the garlic works. The best thing we found though is definitely the sawdust. We put it round we don't have a lot of it, and we put it round the rhubarb, and since we put it round, nothing's really eaten it. So raspberries are just about holding in there. We didn't expect them to do well this year because they were transplanted. Anyway, I'll see what strawberries I've got, do a bit of watering, and then I'll head into work. So these are how many strawberries I managed to pick, and these are how many the snails have had. And the robin's come to have a look, so I might leave him to peck away at those. Looks like we've got an ant in one of them, so maybe it's not the slugs, maybe it's the ants. We'll see. There's also some really tiny black worms, so I don't know what those are doing, whether they're eating them as well. Anyway, I've done my watering for today. I just wanted to water a few things, the seeds particularly. But it's coming on. Obviously a bit disappointed with a couple of things, but I guess that's not knowing what we're doing, and I think we might have put things like the sweet corn in a bit early, but we'll see. Oh, lovely little robin on the end of the post there. So I'll really have got to go to work now.